Hey guys, welcome back. This week we're gonna just finish up the tutorial that I just started. I was planning to finish it last week, but personal business came up, so I didn't have time to post the tutorial. It should be short. It shouldn't be that long, this tutorial here, because it's almost the same as the first one. You're gonna just add a little bit to it, and that's what you're gonna be doing here. This effect, and actually this effect, it's I rendered the geometry by itself and the particle by itself, and I just composite them back in After Effects. So this is it, and I was busy to playing this game here. I get addicted to game very quick, and once I start playing I cannot freaking stop. That's why I play them just once in a while, and when I do, oh man, I don't get up to them in the room. Alright, so let's just start. Alright, I think that's what you guys left the last time. We made the geometry, and it's gonna start being eaten up. That's from the first tutorial here. Okay, I don't need geometry. I'm going to just hide it. Click 6. Display as let's say dots. Turn off the cache. Play it, and you're not gonna see anything. Why is that? Just give me a second here. Okay, I'm back. It seems like for some reason when I was at birth textures, it seems like my emitter object was deleted, so I just reselected it. So I'm gonna hide this one here, and let's just play and see. Well, it's off. Let me turn it back on. Alright, and that's basically what you guys should have from the last week. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna copy the whole thing to the other side here as a copy. Next, I'm gonna turn off this one because I don't need it, because we used this one just to eat the geometry. I'm gonna rename it this one here to PF eating, and this one here should be PF nano-mite. Okay, so we get the PF geoheating, and just fix those names here. So we got PF geoheater and get the PF nano-mite. So if I turn this one off, I still get my texture back here. First thing what I need to do, I need to add a delete by age. I'm gonna append operator, and I'm gonna grab delete. I'm gonna change it by particle age. So if I play right now, should start eating here. What we want to try to just grab like kind of an edge. So to do that, I'm gonna take off the variation here, and I'm gonna set it just to 2 frames. And if I play now, that's what you're gonna see, and that's what we want here. Next, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add an age test, append operator test, age test. I'm gonna put it up here, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spawn this particle. I'm gonna spawn them, and at the same time I'm gonna apply wind to them. I'm sure if I have this wind here. It's I just added some turbulence to it and lower the scale. So I'm gonna new particle system, go to operator event, and I need force. So I'm gonna grab the force right here. Let's put it right, hook it up with my H test, and select my force. If I play right now, you won't see much because they are dying before they even reach back here. So H test, so I'm gonna change the age here to just 1 and the variation to 0, and look at it, it's like a big mess. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add I'm gonna add delete operator, delete, and for this one here I'm gonna give it let's say value for 8. If I play, that's what you see, which is nuts, and we don't want that. So let's lower the lead by 8 here, lower it to 4, play, let's see what we got. Still going nuts. Alright, so the problem is the variation here, so I'm gonna turn it off and play it, and that's basically what you're gonna get. Just a little motion here, and what I want to do, I want to apply spawn to this motion particle here. Let's try to just raise this one up here a little bit. I'm gonna change the display to dots, and if I play it, it's almost the effect that we are looking for, but I want more particles to come out from this ones here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna apply I'm gonna do a spawn, not the spawn, I'm gonna add the spawning effect to these ones here. Actually you could literally you could just get done with this and leave it like that, and after that use FFX to generate more particles. But and after when you use the FFX to generate the motion that you need, you can use Krakatoa to render those particles. But I do not have Krakatoa with me. I used to have it, but it was just trial version and it expired. And when I tried to reinstall just the version, the trial version, but I could not install it. It kept giving me an error, and the installer just kept rolling back every time I tried to install it. So I just deleted it from 3dsmax, and it was the only answer that they gave me. It's that I need to literally install my whole 3dsmax, and I have so much customization and stuff in it in this my Macs, and I don't want to lose it all and redo it all again. That's why I didn't have it. So since I don't have Krakatoa to do that, I have just FFX. I used it in 2013, but since I don't have Krakatoa, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna try just to spawn more particles from this one here. I'm gonna append operator tests and grab spawn. I'm gonna put it on top. I'm gonna go back to frame 0 here. And oops, sorry. Okay, so for the spawn, so let's display it right now here and let's see what you're gonna get. Not much. So for the spawn, I'm gonna leave it for once here. Actually, I'm going to change it to by travel distance. So let's add the by travel distance in here and see what you're going to get. Whoa, and a lot of particles just came out. And what we need add, let's just get back to, I'm gonna change the step size to 10 here, and I'm gonna change the inheritance to 20, relation to 20, divergence to 20. Okay, and that's what we get here. We got a lot of more particles being spawned here. So let's next, what I'm gonna do, let's just play it again and see what we get. Okay. Let's, for my spawn, I'm gonna just do it, change it to once, and offspring do it 10. Kinda. Let's put it back to by travel by distance here. Oops. But this one here at 10, I'm gonna change it to 5. It's a lot, so what I need, a lot of particles. So I'm gonna add the new particle system. Operate, I'm gonna add the delete. I'm gonna add it here. And this is the delete after. Give it 4 frames. And let's sync. Oh, there's no sync in here. So let's see what you're gonna get. You get just a little trail here, so that little trail I'm gonna apply, I'm gonna copy the force here, and I'm gonna change it to dots. Okay, next, what I want to try to achieve, I want to try to make this particle go back, like basically keep rotating, so they don't just fly away like this. Basically I want them like to kind of have some look them to go back to the original object here. So I'm gonna unhide by name, and I'm gonna unhide the dissolved. Okay, and it's not eaten because we have our PF geometry here turned off. And I'm gonna append here operator tests and grab find target and select my mesh. Okay. After I select my mesh, I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna play and see what I'm gonna get. It's not big, but I know what I want. I want this to keep going back in circles between these two events here. So I'm gonna plug this one back over here. Alright, and then let's play it and see what you're gonna get. Okay. Let's change the delete by age here to 6. Yeah, that's more like it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just try to change these two green colors. Okay, green shades. Let's play it now and see. Okay. And that's basically the effect. I'm gonna change this delete by age here to 3. Okay, and this one here is put at 7. Right, now if I hide my hide by name and hide the dissolved geometry, and change this one here to shaded and play and see what you're gonna get. As you can see, that's the effect that we are looking for here. Oops, one more thing. I wanna turn off the display on these and play. And for some reason, alright, this is it. It's gonna kind of slow. So you really, if you want to see the full effect, probably need to lower the number of geometry, because actually in this scene here I upped the number of particle to 50,000 here on the birth textures here. I'm not sure what was what I set it on the video, the first part, but here it's set to 50,000. And that's good. I think it's staying a little bit longer out here. So what I'm gonna do, let me bring this one back to 6. I'm gonna hide this one. Yep, that's good enough. So now what you're gonna do, I'm gonna append an operator here at the cache test. I'm gonna call it just a shape cube 3D here, and set the display here to geometry. Okay, so if I play, see that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to change my size. Let's say 2.1. Let's say 1. Okay. Next I'm going to append the operator here. I'm going to add rotation to it. And I'm going to make it random 3D, right? And add spin. Put the spin and the rotation here, and that's what you're gonna get. And for material here, I'm gonna append an operator, add the material static, okay, and click M. Oh, let me change, sorry, I'm gonna get this one over here. Now, actually I get this standard material here, but I'm gonna I applied the particle age map to it, and it just mapped these colors over here. And this one here I'm gonna apply it to all my material. Static. Okay. And that's what you're gonna get. Now what you need to do, if I hide all here, and I hide this one, that's what you're gonna get. Now all what you need to do is render your geometry by itself, and when you are done with rendering your geometry by itself, hide it and just render the particle by themselves, and after that composite them on top of each other, in each top of each other on the 3dsmax. Not in After Effects or whatever program you are using. I'm not sure if I still have the file for this, so I'm going to just open up After Effects and see if I still have it. So I can show you the file here. A second. I think, yep, I still have it. Nope, I can't. I think I deleted it, which sucks. Now let me see if I at least still have the other renders. Oh, I closed After Effects. So let me see if I still have the render files here. Go to render output. Not even sure what are these. Okay, so let's grab another text here. I'm gonna open it. No, it's number one. Well, these here are the particles, I think. Yeah, these here are the particles. Yep. And let me see if I can find the file. Yep, that's the. Is it? Yep, and this one is the text. I'm not sure. So let's see. Where did they put it? So let me put it in here. Yep. I don't have. I'm gonna grab this nano text here. I'm gonna just make it over here. Okay. I'm gonna control J. This one control T. Just one frame. No. Oh wait, there you go. I'm gonna just lower this one and match it. Match these two here. And that's what you get. And basically this is it here. That's the effect that we are gonna aim for, and after you can just play with the coloring and stuff for your final effect. Like you get this one here. You can apply, let's say, color correction. We have so many plugins here, you get lost. I'm gonna apply curve to it. Okay. Actually, I have this one here, which one called Cine Plus. I'm gonna grab a couple of presets here. So let's see. this one. Awesome. And for the particles here, I'm gonna apply another curve here. Okay. And maybe a little bit of glow. Stylized glow, I guess. And, like this. And okay. And that's what you're gonna get. And this is basically the effect that you guys wanna do. I am still working actually on this effect, trying to get like achieve the same effect in the from the movie. So this is not gonna be the end of it. I'm gonna be still working on this nano-mite. When I'm done finding like the good solution for it, I'm gonna post the tutorial. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and as usual, like, subscribe, comment, and there is a lot more tutorial coming up, so you guys keep in touch. Thank you.